Yeah, but some people might not know that SB stands for store-bought.
Okay, I guess I should put store-bought in. I'm even using the evolution Venom powers with the Spider-Verse suits because it kind of makes sense, because, you know, of that version of Miles' lightning being blue.
Yeah.
I need y'all to just chill. The young one.
Even though for some reason his normal lightning is more OP in the game right now.
Yeah, but then again, when I did put you on my video of the Spider-Verse suits for Miles, the Spider-Verse suit for Miles, I already used his normal Venom power. That. Get this fucking gun out of my sight. Skadoosh. And I even have the Spider-Verse movie effects on, so... Oh shit!
Well, you might as well.
Yeah.
And they had a bear in a cage for some reason.
I just went through a whole thing and I'm kind of tired.
Oh yeah, the Inhumans are in this game too.
Plus then again, Miles' takedowns from his own game are still having, some of them having the orange lightning effect. Oh my fucking god. A nice giant symbiote Goliath come out of nowhere.
Yeah, I even mentioned that in December I might play through the Skywalker Saga game.
Nice.
Because sadly we used to get a new Star Wars movie around Christmas time.
Star Wars? Wait, did we get a new Star Wars movie around Christmas?
Yeah, because when the movies with Rey came out, that somewhat shitty trilogy, they kept releasing her installments around Christmas.
Huh, I didn't even notice that.
This has been the longest week ever.
Motherfucker. What's up, Danger?
I'm staring at Star-Lord's face.
You know, I think that short Spider-Verse film should be its own separate thing you can buy. Like, they could make that as a digital short movie you can buy if you think about it.
Yeah, because stupid they wanted you to pay to see the movie in theaters again for theaters that were showing the movie, and then you got to see that short film before it.
Yeah.
Because not every theater was playing the movie again, actually.
That's surprising. So it got somewhat of a similar treatment than No Way Home did. Okay.
Yeah, because when they did that No Way Home More Fun Stuff version or extended version, they only played that in select movie theaters. Which I was lucky enough to see it in the theater.
Yeah.
Thanks for the assist. That Kusarigama is dope.
And I unlocked MODOK, a joke character.
Yeah, you know the most ridiculous part of the Lego Marvel story missions is to figure out where Stanley is most of the time, and then you need a certain character to save him.
Yeah, because you have to listen for him saying, "Help."
Yeah, because there's only like, what, one Stanley in each story mission, right?
Yeah, but then you also have Stanleys that are out in the open world that you have to rescue too.
Yeah, but the story mission ones are the most annoying because, like, take the one where before Iron Man has to get the Mark 42 armor mission, like when he goes to the prison, you see like a security camera, you see Stan Lee in a prison cell, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, there's Cosmo.
Hi, Cosmo. I'm a good dog. Surprised the voice they went with that character is a girl.
Yeah, for the MCU. Also, it was funny how he kept calling him a bad dog the whole movie until the ending when he's like, you really are a good dog.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
That movie was still one of the darkest MCU movies we've gotten in a while.
What, Guardians Galaxy 3?
Yeah, because it showed some dark, messed up stuff in it.
Well, you could say the same way about MCU Spider-Man No Way Home. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Especially since he literally, like, thought he could trust someone.
Yeah, well, good thing that Spider-Sense still came in handy, huh?
I'm there. I'll get you, Spider-Man. Even if it's
But like people pointed out, he was distracted. That's why his spider sense didn't go off right away, actually.
Yeah, but Goblin will always trigger that.
Yep, and now they got Spider-Man in his Stark suit.
Yeah, which for some reason in the sequel they decided to rename it Upgraded Classic Suit and then remove
Which I'm not calling it that, I'm still calling it the Stark suit.
Yeah, you already named it in the last game, why fucking change it?
But it don't really make sense, the Upgraded Classic suit. I mean, it does, but it also kind of sounds stupid at the same time.
Plus, it doesn't even technically now look like it because they decided to remove the black web line patterns. Like, the only way you can tell he has webbing is from the outlines of it on the suit, which is ridiculous. Plus, they give this Lego Peters, the MCU Spider-Man suit, both hit the Stark suit and his homemade design. But for Black suit, they still went with the comic book design, which is understandable because, like, he hasn't experienced the symbiote saga yet.
I think those are the only MCU Spider-Man designs in the game, the Stark suit and the homemade.
Yeah, because there's no Iron Spider one. That's why I want them to do a next Lego Marvel Avengers game, so when Spider-Man's a playable character in there, you get the MCU Iron Spider suit. And, I want them to include that maybe as his costume in the Lego Marvel Superhero 3 game.
Now I'm doing the Sanctum Sanctorum mission. Where I gotta help Doctor Strange look for his stuff.
symbiote's cocky to be dragging people off the street like that. Clear out. I got this.
And what's funny is they do the comic version of Wong, they don't do the MCU version.
Yeah.
But then for Doctor Strange, they give him his MCU look. When is Jameson not complaining about stuff?
Yep.
Please, don't leave me. There's an ambulance not too far away. I'll drop you right off.
Oh my god, thank you.
I'm surprised Sony's
They might as well make another Lego Marvel game while they're at it. I mean, they can't wait too long on it.
Yeah.
But you could finish what you were saying, though.
Shit.
We'll be there in a sec.
I might have just forgotten, but then again...
Hope that wasn't too rough of a trip. Take care.
But yeah, like, I'm surprised Sony hasn't physically or digitally released a video of them showing the short Spider-Verse film, because, like, it's technically a prequel. Like, it's the epilogue after Into the Spider-Verse, and then it's a prequel for the beginning of Across the Spider-Verse. So, like,
Yeah, because it's just to show, like, how Miles is dealing with stuff.
but it still shows Miles was still wearing his Into the Spider-Verse suit design before he upgraded to the Across one, so... She-Hulk was gonna do it anyway, cause we're in a hurry, Doc, so there's no time to be fucking polite about it.
Plus, when does She-Hulk really listen, so...
Not really. Oh, get me, okay. Here, let me shock you.
Now what's funny is they do the comic version of She-Hulk because this is before the MCU version is even out yet.
Yeah.
So they had to go with the comic version.
Yeah, the weird thing is for Hulk, though, he has a comic version and his MCU version. Then again, most of the Avengers Society get most of their MCU outfits during some part of the story or after. That's the weird thing.
Yeah, because what's funny is during the beginning chapters of the game, Iron Man's in his invincible Iron Man armor, but then when you get later on in the story, he gets his armor that we see him wearing in Spider-Man Homecoming.
Which is actually based on it's a real-life version of the Ultimate Iron Man style, actually, because of the color design.
But I still find it funny how he starts out in a comic design and then he goes to MCU design.
Right?
Mind maggots from the dark dimension.
It's still kind of interesting, though, that the LEGO universe we see in Across the Spider-Verse is the same one for the LEGO Marvel games. That is so fucking cool.
So that means the LEGO Marvel superhero games are canon to that movie.
Yep. Although it's kind of confusing seeing why does that Peter switch from a Stark suit to the comic book design outfit. Like, which one are you wearing? Comic book or MCU? Make up your mind. That is a red one! Oh,
It would've been cool if they used the, like, in this game, if you start out with Spider-Man in the Stark Tech outfit, but then it switches him to some of his other outfits from the MCU.
right?
Like part of the storyline.
Yeah, that would've been dope.
Now we have you.
Web grenade!
It would've been cool to see him get the Iron Spider costume in the story.
Yeah, and then use the legs. Maybe that's why they put in Superior.
Yep, the superior Spider-Man.
Shut up, PlayStation. I really wish there's a way to show up the AI voice lady thing, but there's not. Jesus Christ.
Yep, and I hear Stanley. Give me a hand, will ya?
Everyone stay together. You'll be safer.
And people could just keep joining and then leaving my stream.
Yeah, that happens with me too.
Where'd those symbiotes come from?
I mean, I'm used to it, but still.
Yeah, like, just fucking stop.
It's like either you enjoy the content or you don't. Like,
And wait.
Come on. More?
Spider-Man, help!
There's an ambulance not too far away. I'll drop you right off.
Dumb civilians, get the fuck out of the way so you don't get hurt. I say the Doctor Strange puzzles are somewhat annoying, like you have to match the lines a little bit or they don't cross with another, and then you got the whole using the time stone.
yeah, but they're still kind of somewhat interesting.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of interesting though that we won't see Loki again in future MCU projects because of the actor is done playing Loki after season 2.
Yeah, because he said his journey as Loki has come to an end.
Which is not a bad thing. I mean, he did a great job. I mean,
Plus, at least he's not being like all these other MCU actors that decide to stick around and then their characters are ruined.
yeah.
He'd rather at least go out on a good term.
Yeah, in which he was happy that season 2 was great.
Because they at least didn't ruin his character in it, they made his character better.
Yeah.
Because he ended up saving the whole multiverse.
Although it'd be interesting if he found, like, his brother found out that a variant of his brother is alive and is protecting the multiverse.
That car's swerving all over the place.
Like, it will give Thor some closure that not all of his family is dead, you know?
Yep. But the way they treated Thor lately, I don't really know what he's up to.
Well, that's why 4 or 5 is gonna be done differently because the actor who did the other 2 are not gonna be doing it anymore, so you don't have to worry. I mean, you should somewhat worry, but not like worry all the way, you know?
The fourth movie could have turned out way better.
Yeah, but it wasn't like completely bad, but it could have been better, yeah. Oh, face first.
Because they managed to bring Christian Bale in, but then somehow they make him a joke in the movie.
Yep.
Up and now I know Stan Lee's in there, but I need Star-Lord, which I don't have him right now in the story.
As long as we need it.
I'm not complaining. I'd love to set up camp in the States for the long haul.
Why is that?
People keep
Oh.
Trust in Spider-Man will not escape.
How much stuff do y'all need here?
You know, I find it weird when you well up the gun turrets in this game, they still, like, fire. Well, they do. It
That's
doesn't
why
make
you gotta keep, like, repeatedly webbing them up.
Well, I do, so I don't understand why they still...
Our task is almost complete.
Know how many packages go missing in New York daily? Add these to the list.
Woo! Brooklyn! Well, is what Miles would have said, so... Even though I'm in Manhattan right now, but still. As he said, Brooklyn, represent...
Don't worry, I'll stay out of your way. Just worry about them.
If this puzzle's getting annoying. managed to get it, but still.
When to give up.
Ooh. Let's see, Ultimate Spider-Man official trailer.
So that means that it's for the comic series.
Well, yeah, it's not like we're getting a new Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon show. I wouldn't mind that, but we have to wait and see how
it ended. So
yeah, well, we have to wait and see how Spider-Man freshman year turns out.
the boss fight in this level is kind of annoying, though.
Yeah, they are. Alright. Mega Venom Blast, you motherfuckers.
Hope the other Spider-Man appreciates what you do.
He totally does. He's cool like that.
Hey, when you're doing those giant symbiote Goliaths in Marvel Spider-Man, do you sometimes when you do a takedown that does take them out, the people that get knocked out, the symbiotes get glitched into a wall?
Yeah.
Okay, that's happened to me a couple of times. I was like, well, Miles has broken his promise to Peter. I will not take a life. I have fucking been murdering, slaughtering these people. Like I said, I will try to get a PlayStation Plus gift card somewhere around before the next year starts. But then after a while, I should try to focus to get a storage device for the PS5 because I'm not gonna install any other new games until, like, I still have enough storage space. But again, if Marvel Spider-Man 2 gets DLC, stuff like that, then it's best to have a storage device put in the PS5.
Just because you don't know how big the DLC will need to be.
They're gonna destroy the whole neighborhood.
But if they're gonna do the same thing how they did with the first game, I'm gonna need a storage device.
How about y'all chill for a second?
This puzzle was a little bit annoying, but I got it.
Ah, mother.
There's that one.
Yeah, like, battle damage animation spider suits, they show, I guess, somewhat whip and tear, but they don't show Miles' skin, so...
This is vital.
Motherfucker. Shut the fuck up, you cultist.
Can somebody help me?
Yep, who keep calling Spider-Man the Fool's Beacon.
They'll fix you right up.
You're amazing. Thank you.
We'll be there in a sec. And touchdown. They'll take good care of you here.
Thanks again. You've really earned how cool that costume is.
There we go. The final rune. Now I gotta trace another shape. There we go. All that to make a giant eye symbol.
What's up? I'm stopping you today.
Yep, there's Mordo. Who's in his MCU design. That's just funny how they do so many characters that are MCU.
Yeah. I just watched the trailer for the new Ultimate Spider-Man comic series. I just now showed the link to it to Instagram in the group chat. Still gotta plan on getting the original Ultimate Spider-Man one for Peter and then get the one for Miles.
Now time for the boss fight. It's funny how this game came out in 2017 and that was before the MCU totally decided to make King their big bad, like after Thanos.
Yeah.
And this game was doing it before them.
Yep.
Symbiotes are really going after those people. Yeah, let them go. Come to the Spider-Man. Phew. Okay. We're all good.
Alright. I think that's enough for right now.